University of Oxford nearly closed. Venice, once the richest city in Europe, lost 3/5 of its population. To put this in perspective, if a disaster of similar proportions hit today, the United States would lose 100 million people. Europe would lose 200 million. It would be the end of civilization as we know it. The long aftermath. Europe would never be the same. The survivors found themselves in a world with abundant land, abandoned houses, and empty jobs. For the first time in centuries, ordinary people had choices. Ironically, this devastation may have helped trigger the Renaissance. With so much death, the value of individual human life increased. Art became more personal, more emotional. The concept of humanism was born from humanity's darkest hour. Real wages increased dramatically. The surviving peasants could demand better pay and working conditions. This led to improved diets, better housing, and ultimately a higher standard of living for ordinary people. The feudal system, already weakening, finally collapsed. Centralized nation-states emerged to fill the power vacuum. The foundations of modern Europe were laid in the ruins of the medieval world. The plague also forced Europeans to confront the limitations of medieval medicine. This sparked interest in more systematic approaches to health and disease. The foundations of modern medicine were laid by people trying to understand what had killed so many. But the plague wasn't finished with Europe.